Your energy has long controlled your destiny, you just haven't noticed it. Did you know that there are 10 laws that secretly shape our path? It's time to see them and learn about them, and we'll explore them further. Hello, friends. You're on a channel for smart and progressive people who strive to learn more, become wiser, and better. This video is about the 10 basic energy laws that shape a person's choices, influence their destiny, and explain why some people grow while others get stuck. Before we continue, like and subscribe, you'll learn a lot of interesting, useful, and important things here. We will now reveal 10 ancient laws of energy that subtly but inevitably govern our behavior, decisions, and life's path. These laws are not about mysticism, but about the inner mechanics of a person, where our thoughts are directed, what we hold on to or let go of, what states we carry within ourselves, and with whom we share our energy. We will explain why things flow naturally for some people, while others constantly hit an invisible wall, why certain situations repeat themselves until a person changes their inner flow, and why fate responds not to desires, but to one's energetic state. Each of the 10 laws is revealed in detail, with examples, philosophical logic, and ancient wisdom, so the viewer can see their own blocks, leaks, and points of strength. There are things that people call chance. But the ancient sages said otherwise. There are no chances, there is energy that moves a person when they stop noticing its power. You may not believe in signs, fate, or currents, but they still work. Why? Because every choice we make is an energetic step. Every word is a vibration. Every action is an impulse that returns. These 10 laws are not mysticism. They are the mechanics of the inner world. A person who understands them stops fighting blindly and begins to act like one who knows where their own river flows. Here you will learn how to regain control of yourself, stop losing energy into the void, and learn to create your destiny not through struggle, but by understanding the inner nature of strength. Remember that there are no accidents in life, but rather the energy you direct every day. The laws of energy that everyone should know, here are the 10 most important ones. The first law of energy is the law of energy direction. Energy goes where your thoughts go. If you focus on fears, fear begins to expand. If you think about possibilities, they notice you. The sages said, "You are what fills your attention." He who knows how to control focus controls his destiny. The second law of energy is the law of exchange. You can't only take or only give, the world is structured on balance. If you create a flow of giving, the flow of receiving comes naturally. But if you keep everything to yourself, life begins to shrink. Energy prefers movement, not accumulation. The third law of energy is the law of exhaustion. What you do out of strength gives energy. What you do out of obligation takes it away. People burn out not from stress, but from going against their inner direction. True exhaustion comes from self-betrayal. The fourth law of energy is the law of inner honesty. When thoughts, words, and actions coincide, energy is amplified many times over. When you say one thing, feel another, and do a third, the flows are disrupted. Dishonesty destroys the energetic framework and makes a person weak. The fifth law of energy is the law of attraction. Fate reacts. Not to requests, but to a state. If you want change, change your inner tone. If you feel like a victim, victimhood circumstances arise. If you feel like an actor, events begin to unfold differently. The sixth law of energy is the law of momentum return. Every action creates a wave that inevitably returns. You can forget your choice, but energy never will. What you send out today will meet you tomorrow in a modified form, but the same essence. The seventh law of energy is the law of emptiness. For the new to come, the old must be released. Emptiness is not a loss, but a preparation of space. Many cling to the past because they fear the unknown, but it is precisely this empty space that becomes the door to destiny. The eighth law of energy is the law of resistance. The stronger the resistance within, the more important is what you resist. It is a marker of growth. A real obstacle is an invitation to regroup, not retreat. Resistance is energy that must be directed, not suppressed. The ninth law of energy is the law of environment. Your energy changes under the influence of those around you. People are conduits, some strengthen, others absorb. The sages avoided not enemies, but those whose energy weakened them. With your environment, you choose not people, you choose the future. And the last, 10th law of energy is the law of inner source. There is external energy, applause, achievements, money. And then there's the inner, meaning, depth, peace. The first ends, the second restores. The one who draws strength from within, not from without, becomes strong. Energy is not magic. This is the ancient logic of the universe, in which man is not a spectator, but a participant. You create your destiny not by great deeds, but by the daily vibrations of your soul. If you change the flow within, the path without will also change. And then you will understand, strength has never been in circumstances. It has always been within you, you just haven't learned to use it yet. Change the flow of energy, and your life will change. Destiny is what you create with your inner vibrations. Remember that your strength has always been within you, and it just needs to be awakened. Leave your thoughts on what you heard, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, thanks in advance.